Hi guys, hope everyone's well. Today I thought I would talk a little bit more about my mental health. I've done my opening video of how it all started. There's some parts of it I'm not ready to share yet, but what I did think is maybe just doing little parts of what might help someone else. Today I wanted to discuss whether talking is good. Now, I know lots and lots of people that talk about their mental health and it really, really helps them. Um, I thought for a long time I was one of those, but recently I've kind of gone the other way. So the honest answer is most of the time it is good to talk. Men find it really, really hard to talk. Um, However, I've never really struggled with that. In fact, I think if anything, I've been really good in the way that I've always talked about my problems and shared them and not shone away from them. That I would hope that people might listen to me, but also feel more confident about talking to themselves. I often think if there's someone who is struggling with their mental health, how me confiding in them might help them confide in me. I guess along the same feeling is we're all in it together. Now, um, over the years, I've talked to lots of counsellors, but probably the most important thing I've done for my mental health for the last few years is I joined a walk and talk group. Couple of guys set it up. I went for the very first meeting. It was actually really scary. I just came across it on Facebook and thought I would go, and immediately felt at home with them. So um, I've been on so many walks with them and met so many people. Now, most of these people are people that I would never have done anything with socially before. Um, Different people from different backgrounds, different ages, different reasons they're there. Some not as needy as others. They just enjoy the exercise and to chat, and maybe that's what helps them be more healthy mentally. And then some people really, really need the group. Um, I can't tell any individual stories; they're not mine to tell. But I've really witnessed some people at rock bottom. I've seen what the group have done with them and the difference the group has made. Like, I feel one particular person, we maybe even saved his life, which is an incredible thing to say. Now, when I say we, I don't mean I'm taking credit for it, but there's a lot of people in the group. There's a lot of people in the group that are far more prominent than me, but we are all just one group and there to help each other. It's crazy. We all know we've just got this one thing in common and it bonds us. Like I said, we're a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life, different ages, different religions, different nationalities, yet we all just need to have a talk, and some come back more than others. Um, so, if anyone's ever watching this and takes even a small bit of advice, look up something in your local area. There's so many now, like groups for men to talk. A lot of them have gone nationwide, as mental health keeps becoming more prominent in the world, especially for men, because we haven't talked. However, I did want to add a little something to this story that maybe is a little bit negative. I've had counselling various times and have thought that it help, and this time a few months ago, not a few months ago, actually 6 months ago, when I had a bit of a breakdown last, I decided to do CBT, and I found it really hard. It was really, really breaking me, and everyone had told me it was really hard and that it would be really good in the end. And I tried to push through. I think I'd done 9 sessions over the space of like 10, 11 weeks. Um, but truthfully, it broke me. I had to stop it. I didn't feel it was helping me, and worse of all, it made me not want to talk full stop. I stopped going to my walk and talk group, which was crazy because I'd always been a consistent walker. I'm part of the group, and I didn't go there for like maybe 3 months because I just felt I was all talked out. I just didn't want to talk to anyone else, which is really unusual for me because I know it's so important. Now, the good news is I went back on Saturday, probably the first time for 3 months. I think there was 7 other guys there. So on the Saturday we just do an impromptu one, coming off the back of the main walks. They do an impromptu one on a Saturday morning, and we get to walk from the riverside round our wonderful town of St Neots, um, and beautiful nature. It was beautiful weather that day, but most importantly, beautiful people. So we paired up. I got to pair with one of my closest friends of the group, told him how I'd been feeling, and everyone just said, "It's okay. We're here when you need us. If you don't want to talk, you know where we always are." Um, I kind of felt a little bit embarrassed that I'd built up some sort of barrier in my head, but I was really glad I went back. Unfortunately, I'm working the next 2 Saturdays, which means I can't join the group, but I will be with them soon. So I just wanted to like say the importance of, if you're suffering, like I suffer, like so many people I know suffer. If you're suffering, then try and find something like this. The hardest thing to do is to do it the first time. I know that I have anxiety. I know how hard it is to go and meet a stranger and feel you're going to tell him all this stuff. But they felt the same. They've been in your shoes. They understand probably better than anyone. So if you do get the chance, please, please find one. Now, my group in St Neots, Walk and Talk, is amazing. If there's anyone near St Neots, please look them up on Facebook. Hit me up if you want more details. They're here to help. They're a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful group of men, um, with some really true inspiring stories. Again, they're not my stories to tell, so I won't go any deeper, but there's one in particular I'd even look on and I feel like he's my hero. He's an amazing man who's one of the main guys who runs it. If he ever watches this, he'll know I'm talking about him. Um, but yeah, I just want to talk about men talking. Not sure what else to add, and I know these videos might be a bit of a ramble, but like I said, if I post 100 of these videos and one person's just helped a tiny little bit, then that's fantastic. I'm over the moon that I've done that. If not, then maybe some little way this is doing me some good. I think it probably is, so that's good. But anyway, until next time, guys, please leave comments. Like, if you've got any questions for me, I'm happy to answer them. Like, I really, really am. So please, if you've got any comments, please comment. If you need to contact me, please do. Hope that's okay for everyone today. Gonna keep trying to do some more videos. I'm looking for some content as well. If anyone's got any ideas what I could discuss, please comment, and I'll happily do that as well. Okay, guys, until next time, thank you. Bye.